Get ready with me while I talk about things I better not see at school this year. Okay, first, I better not see any more of those planned hugs in between periods with the couples. Okay, because tell me why, as I'm just trying to walk to class, there is a Jupiter-sized freaking crowd blocking the middle of the hallway, freaking out like Mr. Beast just gave them all free iPhones or something, while some couple is just giving each other like a half-ass side hug. What? Like, oh, you're not gonna make me late to algebra for this. Next up is the people that think they're bad by trying to skip class in the bathroom. Because yes, I don't want to go to class either, but tell me why people are literally skipping PE to sit in the bathroom for an hour. And like, we all know it's not because you actually don't want to go to class, because we see the 10,000 Snapchat stories of skipping art, skipping music. Especially because my school is tiny, so the only place you have to go is like one of the 2 bathrooms at school, which mind you only have 2 stalls each. In my opinion, it does more harm than good, and it's literally so much easier to just sit in class. And then also, if I see those popular boys who haven't quite grasped the concept that almost every girl our age is gonna be wearing some type of makeup to school, because tell me why they will go on and on and on about said girl from another school or said influencer who, she's so naturally pretty, why can't you guys look like her? Meanwhile, girl looks like this. But when they see a girl who's literally looks pretty wearing like a decent amount of makeup, it's all, who's she wearing all that makeup for? We can all tell she's wearing makeup. Who wears all that makeup to school? Meanwhile, the girl literally showed up to school with like this much makeup. Next up, those girls who make it a personal mission to get dress coded and then throw a fit when they actually do. No, because I 100% agree that like the dress code, they may be taking it a little far with like the super strict like skirt length and like shirt rules and stuff. But if you're showing up to school with skirts this long, it gets to a point. Okay, that's all. Comment a better emoji if you made it to the end.
Things I better not see at school this year are I'm gonna walk straight out the building. The first thing is PDA, because why do you feel the need to be making out with your boyfriend at 8 o'clock in the morning? In the hallway. Like, please save that for after school. Please. The next thing is when people bring beef from the old school year into the new one. You are doing way too much. Like, there is no reason that you should be having issues with people on the first day of school because they, like, did something to you last year. My next thing is people that decide they're too cool to have school spirit at, like, pep rallies and games. You look like an idiot. If you're just gonna sit there and not cheer in the student section, then you can go sit with your parents. The next thing is when people make fun of how people dress and look like at school. Like, get a life. No one's trying that hard. This is school. Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna dress nice to school once, and that's gonna be on the first day of school, and then the rest of the year, I'm gonna be in leggings and hoodies, and that's it. I feel like this one shouldn't even have to be said, but if you're not wearing deodorant to school and showering, please focus on your hygiene a little bit more. Not smelling good is like my worst fear, so I don't understand how it doesn't bother other people when they smell bad. Also, if you're one of those people that talks bad about someone and then goes and is like all friendly to their face, please get a life and stop being fake. That's just not cute. Also, if I walk in on the first day and the teachers are handing us yonder pouches, I'm leaving. I'm transferring schools, I'm homeschooling, I'm doing something. Know that there was just a new law passed here in Texas, but my phone is my property and I'm not giving it to you. Sorry. And lastly, the thing I don't want to see the most is the actual school building, because I don't want to go to school. Anyways, that's all for today. If you want me to make a part 2, I have more. But bye, y'all. See you next time.
Get ready with me while I talk about things I better not see this school year. It's my final year of high school. Please just listen to me. First thing is blood on the walls, and you guys, I am not joking. In the girls' bathroom, there was like blood stains all over the walls, and like, I don't know if it's fake, if it's like period, but like, please, no. The next thing I better not see is my ops. Like, why haven't y'all transferred schools yet? Like, come on. Especially if I have classes with my ops. Again, like, no. Last time that happened, though, I was my teacher's, like, favorite student, so it didn't really matter. But this year, my counselor better show through, because She was not letting me switch out of my class with my op last time. Next thing I better not see is me crying. Yeah, I was like Kaylor last school year from Love Island. Like, I just cried like so much. At least I kept it to myself though and did it in the counselor's office and not in front of everyone. The next thing I better not see is people trying to show off their cars in the student lot and then causing a car crash. Yes, that happened last year. And you know what? I may have gotten an insurance claim last year, but I won. The next thing I better not see is people sitting in me and my friend's designated bench. And the school does not know this, but yes, we did sign the bench and it is reserved as ours. So please do not sit there. The next thing I don't want to see is anyone with these shoes because I had them first, as you can tell by the... So don't buy these. And if you already bought them, don't wear them. Guys, I'm just kidding. These are all mostly jokes. Mostly. The next thing I don't want to see is math homework. Yes, I am taking pre-calc, but please, no homework. And on that note, ChatGPT better not be blocked. The last thing I better not see is phone pockets. Teachers have to realize, especially the upperclassmen, like, we can control our phone usage. Like, we can. At least I can. I don't know about y'all. But like, please just trust us. Like, the phone pockets are getting too much. Actually, the last thing is any website where I might need to make a new account. Let's just use what we already have, recycle and reuse. But yeah, guys, that's just my opinion. Some of it is obviously a joke. Some of it is obviously not. But please don't be offended. And thanks for watching. All the brands I used will be tagged in the description.
Get ready for me while I talk about things I don't want to see this school year. Starting off very strong, PDA. Last year, I saw so many people making out at 7 in the morning. I'm sorry, but why are we trying to make a whole ass baby at 7 in the morning? Like, I can barely comprehend life at 7 in the morning. If you wouldn't do that in front of your parents, don't do it in front of me because I don't want to see all of that. If I hear one teacher this year say, "The bell doesn't dismiss you, I do," I will lose my marbles. There's a bell for a flipping reason. If there was no bell, it would make sense. I was late to my class so many times last year because this one teacher kept saying that. This is gonna sound really gross, but last year, so many people drank out of my water bottle. I swear, if one person even tries, I'm slapping the crap out of them. You are not drinking out of my water bottle this year. That is literally disgusting. The amount of germs that were on my water bottle last year is nasty. Going along with the whole sharing thing, I won't be giving out pencils this year. And usually I would because I don't really care about that stuff all the time. But considering last year, the amount of people that didn't give me back my pencil, I will not be sharing. And I only use mechanical pencils, so all the people I let borrow mechanical pencils still have my pencil. This next one grosses me out so bad. I don't even care if I get hate for saying this. I do not want to smell smoke, vape, or weed in the bathroom at 7 in the morning. I went to the restroom at 7 in the morning and it reeked of weed and smoke. It was nasty. I physically don't care if you're addicted, just don't be addicted. Like, it's disgusting. I don't know why you have to do all of that at school. Like, it's really gross. Oh my gosh, bro, if I see one teacher with that phone jail thing, I will be mad. Okay, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like this thing with pockets and there's numbers and you've been assigned number to put your phone in that pocket. Last year, my teacher just put our phones in bins, but it's the same thing. I don't want my phone taken, period. If I'm not on it, like, it shouldn't be an issue. I'm kind of big on this one, but I don't really want to see people disrespecting teachers for no reason because they think it's funny. It's not cool or cute to disrespect your teachers. They're here to help you. Just listen. Alright guys, thanks for listening to me yap.
Things I better not see when school starts. I better not see those freaking couples that are always making a baby just in the hallway all the time. Hey guys, guess what? Just because you mean you can does not mean you should. Gosh, I better not see any teachers' pets who are literally not even teachers' pets because the teacher don't even like them. It's unfortunate how many times I've seen this happen, but it's just like so like, because it's like, why are you acting this way? The teacher doesn't even like you that much. This one's not like a see, it's more of a smell. And if I can smell you down the hallway, sweetie, I'm sorry to break it to you, but some of you guys stink. Like, how do you not realize when people are talking to you like this? Like, Bro, fix that. I also better not see you cutting me off in the hallway because you're running to class and you're not even saying excuse me. Also better not see those exaggerating skinny jeans where like guys wear. I think it's like the hideous thing ever. It's just like, those won't even fit you. How'd you fit in those? Because I can barely get 2 sticks of wood in there. Also better not see y'all's asses out in the crack of dawn, because that, do you not feel the breeze? This one's a big one, but if I see you asking me for answers after I just saw you on your phone the whole class period, your ass is not getting the answers. I also do not want to see any type of JBL speaker being played in the hallway. Let's just leave that in the past. I also don't want to see no ghetto loud activities in the morning. Screaming, shouting, fighting. Really, every day at my school, there's at least a morning fight like every 2 days. Yeah, that's it. Comment if you agree. Bye.
Things I better and do not want to see this school year. PDA, it's literally 7 in the morning and you guys are making out. Honestly, how do you even have the energy for that? And if this is on your For You page, comment FYP so I can notice you guys. People using people just for homework answers. There's no point in pretending to be my friend. I'll give you the answers as long as you give me the answers too when I don't understand. But then the second you don't understand, they do not want to give you the answers. People using me for gum because how is it that I just had some and at the end of the day I have not one left? Teachers getting mad for literally no reason. Because what do you mean you're crashing out because I asked if I could use the bathroom? And I hate when they say you can't use the bathroom just because someone else is using it. They're not using the bathroom, they're outside making a TikTok, please. And honestly, what does them using the bathroom have to do with me? Like, if I have to pee, I'm gonna go pee. This is not prison, this is school. I better not see freshmen trying to act like they're grown. You're 4'11", let's not forget. I literally promise if you don't stop telling me what to do, I will flick you. Just kidding. But if you made it to the end, please comment your opinions or just comment a school emoji. Bye, guys.
Things I better not see back at school, part 3. Okay, if I see someone bragging about their grades, get out of here! Or if I see someone, oh my god, I did so bad on this test, I got a 95. No. Like, there's the door, you can leave. Over here with like a 75. Doing like a Kahoot or a game or whatever, and then I get it wrong, and like, I'm the only one. And someone's like, who got that wrong? That was so easy. Actually will faint. And it's so embarrassing, and I'm like, hide with my screen, and I'm like, also, I better be behind a smart person so I could copy their answers. Like, I do that. Always catch me doing that in science class. Like, ooh. Okay, bye. This might be the last part.
Get ready with me while I talk about things I do not want to see when I go back to school. But first, let me know when y'all go back to school in the comments. The first thing I do not want to see when I go back to school is couples in the hallway. Y'all, this whole summer went by and I ain't get locked in, so I want to see nobody in a relationship. Like, I do not want to see no couples kissing, touching, doing all this extra stuff in the hallway. Like, baby, I'm just trying to get to math. Why are we doing all this? The next thing I don't want to see is us actually having to do schoolwork on the first day. Like, I know I'm not a big fan of them icebreakers, but where are those at? Like, what do you mean we have a whole assignment due the next time we're in class? Who is this for? Not gonna lie, it's the first day. Where are the icebreakers at? Hi, my name is Destiny. My favorite thing I did this summer is use my ice brush. The next thing I don't want to see when I go back to school are long lines for lunch. When I tell y'all last year I was waiting in line for almost 30 minutes for some tacos, I'm not doing that this year. Like, people were cutting for that food. Cutting for that food. I didn't know you guys were cutting because Gordon Ramsay was in the kitchen. My bad. Y'all, I'm getting to the point where I'm going to be drinking ice water and chips for lunch. Next thing I don't want to see when I go back to school is the same people in my classes. I've been in the same class with some of these people since elementary. Can we switch it up? Please. And the last thing I don't want to see when I go back to school are seniors trying to talk to freshmen. Leave that child alone. You're about to graduate, go to college, get a job, and you're trying to be in a 14-year-old's face. It sounds like you haven't been looking around hard enough. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank y'all so much for 34K. We're on the road to 40K, so make sure you guys follow. Bye.
Things that I do not want to see at school this year. And I made a list. First thing is giving people homework answers. I was so tired of it last year, like, literally just do your work. Like, if you don't understand it, that's fine, I'll help you, but I'm not just gonna give the answers this year. Like, especially if you're not gonna help me on mine when I don't understand. Next up is PDA. I don't care if you want to walk with your boyfriend in the hallway, but making out with them is not the time. Especially if it's in the middle of the hallway, like I'm trying to get to class. Next up is pajama pants. Now, before you guys comment anything, any hate of what I'm about to say, like, just hold on. My school, people wear pajama pants every single day. And I'm not saying it's the worst thing to, like, wear, like, one time or, like, once a week. But, like, every day, the same pair, like, come on now. Like, my mom dropped me off at school and she asked me if it was pajama day. Like, I'm gonna be a junior this year. We don't do that stuff at my high school. Up next is unnecessary drama. Like, why are we gonna have a fist fight with someone because they took your seat at lunch? Like, there's plenty of seats, just find another one. Last but not least is vaping in the bathroom or locker room. Like, I would be getting dressed for PE or just trying to go to the bathroom, and then there's girls in either the stall or by their lockers hiding behind it, vaping. Either hiding it in their sleeve or bra and doing it in the middle of class. Can you seriously not wait till you either get to your car or back home? But yeah, that's all. Bye. Love you guys.
Things I better not see at school this year. Drama in any way, shape, or form. I will not be participating in that. Well, at least I'm going to try to stay out of it. Because for me, if I feel some type of way, I tend to, like, let people know. And I needed to hold that in this year, in every year. Any numbers below, letters. Any letters below A. Those mystery people that don't wear deodorant and stink up the whole school. If we could all collectively wear deodorant and maybe some perfume or cologne, you know, that'd be great. You know, even just deodorant is fine. Those people that talk crap about everybody and then goes up to them and acts like their best friend. School air. I don't know what it is, but I literally swear school air is real. People that create the most random rumors ever. I remember when I first came into my new school, everyone was like hearing different things about me. And, like, some people were making up the most extreme, like, random rumors ever. They were shocking to me. You know what? One thing about rumors I don't understand is, like, how people just casually come up with them. Like, do you just hang out with your friend, like, oh my gosh, we should create a rumor about her because I don't like how she looks. Or, like, we should create a rumor about her because she's annoying. And then you just create the most random thing ever. Like, what? Anyways, besides all of this stuff, I'm honestly, like, really excited for school to start because I actually really like my school. But yeah, that's it for my Get Rid of Me. Bye, guys. I love you and Jesus loves you.
Things I better not see back at school. First is someone saying, you didn't give us homework, or you forgot to collect our homework. Those will always be my ops till the day I die. Okay, I get it, you're trying to get in your grade early, but if you're saying you forgot to give us homework, don't even with me. Next is a senior dating a freshman. I hope that stuff isn't true and that's only in, like, the movies or fantasies, whatever, I don't know. But if that stuff's true, then I'm probably gonna jump out a window myself because why are you dating a little girl? Like, that's basically dating a little adult man dating someone who's fresh out of middle school. That don't make sense. Okay, next is making fun of me for my social medias. Like, I have a bunch of different platforms I'm on, and in middle school, it wasn't bad, but, like, sometimes people would have, like, little comments to say, or they would just, like, play my videos in class, like, stop it. I better not see someone bringing up my platforms, my social media, making fun of me in class in high school. Like, I'm just scared for that. Like, it's high school, it's big girl school. No more babies. Okay, next. I don't know about you guys, but when it's the first day of school, and we have to pick out our lunch sheets, I better not see some trouble with that, because I'm such a shy person in real life sometimes, and, like, I don't really have a lot of friends, so, like, and there's gonna be different lunch periods, like A and B, I think. So what if my friends are in that period and, like, I have to stay alone? Or I'm just gonna be standing there like this. Okay, bye. The hair needs to go. Things I better not see going back to school. First, fake people. If I hear anybody talking crap about somebody right when they turn their back, I am dipping right out of there, even if they're my friends, even if I'm close to them. I am not about to hear that crap. High school is so unserious, like, we don't need to be talking bad about people. People just need to live their lives. And they just do it because they're jealous. I better not be hearing teachers talking about freaking icebreakers. I hate icebreakers. And it's like, we already all know each other. This one might be a little controversial, but freshmen trying to impress the seniors or any upperclassmen. It's just so annoying because I know when I was a freshman, I was like, oh my god, I'm so cool. Everyone is, like, in love with me. No. All the upperclassmen, they don't care about any underclassmen unless you're, like, friends with them. And I better not be seeing the popular girls trying to impress the popular guys. It's like, bro, you guys literally are all incest and you guys don't care about each other. It's so weird what's going on there. Also, couples in the hallway, please get off of each other. Oh my god, please stay away.
These are things I better not see when I get back to school. People screaming at 7 in the morning. Like, we all don't want to be here. Why are you screaming that early? It just makes me so upset when someone is so loud and I'm already tired. Like, maybe if it was a little bit later in the morning, I would be like, okay, like, whatever. But no, especially not first thing in the morning. Like, next is people being rude to the teacher. Like, that's their job. Why are you being rude to them? All they want to do is teach us for one period a day and move on. So why are you giving them such a hard time? And most of the time, the teacher will be like a good teacher. They'll just be mad because they have to do a tiny bit of work. Like, that's literally what school's for. Next is people walking slow in the hallways. These people literally act like we have nowhere to be. Like, stop being ridiculous. Put a little pep in your step, because we all have places to be. Next thing is I better not see the same school lunches. I don't know about you guys, but my school likes to act like they're so bougie, but when it comes to school lunches, why are we eating dog food? And the last thing I better not see is homework or essays in the first week of school. Like, you're actually not serious. We just got back and you're already this eager to giving us new homework? I don't understand. I'm not understanding. The only homework I want to be doing is literally coloring sheets. If that. Because what do you mean this is going to be the next 9 months of my life? We can't ease into it? Let me know if you want a part 2, because there's so many more things I do not want to see when I get in the school building in September.
You ever want me to say some things that I don't want to see for the next school year? The thing I don't want to see is people trying to fight over people's mans. Guys, it's 2025. Why are y'all fighting over a boy? This thing I don't want to see is like PDA. Called PDA? I don't know if it's called PTA. But anyways, people like kissing, doing all that stuff in the hallway. Obviously, if you're in a relationship, great for you. Why are we doing all that in the middle of the hallway? The thing I don't want to see in the next school year is dirty toiletries on the walls of the girls' bathrooms, or doodle in the toilet. Like, you're almost an adult, still don't know how to clean up after yourself. Sticking them on the walls. What's going on? See how hard it is to just throw it away. The thing I don't want to see at all, definitely I'm gonna have to see it, is the school lunch. I don't know how y'all eat the school lunch. I mean, low-key, the pizza be good. Everything else, no. We're eating soggy chicken nuggets with no seasoning. The fries have no type of salt, nothing. Just wrap it up. People do be talking about this, but I don't feel like it's talked about enough. Why are teachers actually allowed to take your phone when they don't pay the bill? Like, what type of law is that? Oh, and another thing is people making fun of people for their clothing, but you didn't buy it. And I'm pretty sure that your parents buy your clothing, so you don't even have enough money to buy your own clothing, but you worried about what somebody else has on. That doesn't make any sense. Let me know if you guys want a part 2, and I'll see you guys in the next Get Ready With Me. Spread the gospel. Peace, y'all.
Not see people climbing the walls. Please. Things I better not be seeing this school year. First off, PDA, everybody said this, but I don't want to be seeing a family be made at school. It's off a true experience. If you think hiding behind a little corner wall behind some lunch table, you're not slick. Everyone can see you and hear you guys. Like, calm down. Okay, talking about PDA, next up we have teacher couples. Definitely one of my favorite teachers, but how are you gonna have a whole girlfriend, but then 2 a.m. you're gonna go out with another teacher to Whataburger? No, because how are you literally married, but you're flirting with another person? Like, calm down. The whole wife. Something else that me and Chloe better not be seeing is, or smelling technically, is people with that odor. Okay, we all say with this natural, but deodorant and perfume, perfume won't cover everything. You have to use deodorant too. And shower. There's something called a shower, and you scrub your body. Next up is furries. If you're a furry and it makes you happy, like, honestly, like, continue, but just please don't bark at me at 7 in the morning. Yeah, freak furries. If you're like chill, like, I don't care. Like, you do you. Like, honestly, I got some furry slippers back there. I'll join you. 10-10 rule, because, bro, what if I freaking, like, started my period, like, as soon as the 10-10 rule starts? What if I had explosive diarrhea? Like, really gonna tell me to wait? Please. Homework the first week of school. Don't get mad at me if I don't know anything. Like, of course I don't know anything. I didn't freaking study over the summer. Except I don't want to see Chloe dancing in school, because it makes me really mad. I'm joking. I'll dance with you! I have one. I better not see people climbing the walls. Please. It's really entertaining, but I don't want to see that. Please, no. Oh, I also don't want to see some old, man, not not even a man. Okay, this kid was like, I think he's a sophomore. But how do you have a girlfriend and you're flirting with two girls at the same time? And then you have another girl coming into the room and you're flirting with her too? Like, oh my gosh, calm down. You're not him. He wasn't even cute. Okay, something else that I better not be seeing this school year are slow walkers. Like, I get it. You don't have to run to class because, like, I'm not in a rush either, but you don't have to take 2,000 years to take one freaking step. Like, some of us are getting tired of this body heat because we're all crushed. You could just scoot along. Like, you don't have to take over the whole hallway.
Get ready me things I better not see next school year. Starting off strong is fake bitches texting me, hitting me up, trying to talk to me in class like you did not ghost me all summer. Like, the fuck? And that's how you're able to tell if a bitch is real or fake. Because I already have a list of bitches who didn't text or try to hang out with me all summer, and as soon as school starts, you're getting unadded. You're getting unadded, I swear. Next up is people fighting over men or summer flings or just fights in general. Guys, let's just stop fighting. It's not cute. Keep it classy. Like, fighting for what? Like, are you for real? And if I do see one, I'm gonna be front row and posting that shit on Twitter. Next up is bitches coming with pajama pants, like, especially heavy in the freshmen. I don't get why they think it's cute. I'm not gonna lie, I have that phase too. But it's just tacky, classless, and get to the toe. Like, literally, put some clothes. Like, I fear you should put a pair of jeans on, sweatpants. I don't give a shit. If I see a bitch in flea, like, pajama pants, get that shit out. Okay, up next is definitely no PDSAing. I don't even know if I said that shit right, but I remember freshman year, second semester, there's always this couple who would just be making out mid-staircase. And mind you, like, bitch, I go to class late, but it's just, like, I always have to see them. But maybe, bitch, if you went to class early, you wouldn't have to see it. But still, like, bitch, no one wants to see that. Up next, it's up if a teacher catches any attitude. If a bitch has an issue with me using the bathroom every period, bitch, I really don't give a shit. Like, bitch, I kind of tinkle. Like, hello? No, but, like, I better just not be, like, having teachers just constantly, like, try to clock me for using the bathroom every day during one period. Like, I really don't give a shit. And on top of that, bitches who always take, like, the longest in bathrooms that use the bathroom every period, I'm not gonna lie, I do that. But the thing is, I, like, make sure everyone, like, has to use the bathroom go. Or I go every period. Not every period, but, like, every day during, like, a period. But, like, I don't take, like, 20 minutes in the fucking bathroom, 30 minutes. Like, I take, like, 10-ish max. And that's, like, an average person. So it's, like, really not that deep. Next up is bitches dead fighting over, like, lunch seats or just, like, seats in classes, like, when teachers don't have assigned seats. So that's, like, the only time where I can see why. Oh, bitch. So sorry, guys. Anyways, I just, like, I can understand why teachers give assigned seats because bitches dead be fighting over seats. And I'm like, it's never that deep in class. Like, are you for real? But also, like, if you know someone sits there, just don't sit there, right? And finally, it's just a certain stench going around. And honestly, the best way to fix it is putting on deodorant, perfume, shower. I don't really know. I do have a tutorial on my page on how I smell like vanilla. I get compliments on my vanilla smell a lot. So if you want, like, my in-depth vanilla routine pinned, because I'm just saying you might need it. Like, honestly, you might. Like, try it out, especially if you have PE class. Bring a deodorant, heavy on it. Anyway, this is the finished beat. Low-key looked bad, I don't know. Nonetheless, I tried something different with the freckles and the brows. The brows, I gotta shape my brows to get my brows the way I want it. Okay, guys, I gotta go deadass because I might be late. Nonetheless, these are things I better not see next school year. If I do, it's gonna be up. There's gonna be problems. If you agree with any of these, comment down below. And just comment down below. Nonetheless, I gotta go. That's what the fat is out. Bye, guys.